from here. Yeah, we're still here, people. Still here. I am testing the new portable flex. That's what we're doing right now. So this is a surface I coated already, and now I'm doing some testing to see how it's going to react. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG Technology Screens. We're working on quite a lot of projects. And this is part of the Flex technology, what we're working on to enhance gaming technology, special effects, visual effects, mapping, whatever. People are doing gaming mods and all kinds of cool stuff. You're going to have your screen set up in different ways, especially for open rack PCs. Allow you to be able to game right off your screen. It's one of the larger sizes of the Flex. Let me see. I got a bunch of stuff recorded right now for tomorrow to come in and show some videos. I'll probably upload some at the home front. So I'll have several versions of these. Let me see what's going on here. I'm about to do some maintenance to my PC. I'm doing my PC's been giving me some problems. So I'm just going to dismantle, take the whole thing apart, put it all back together again. Usually that does it. There's a problem with a conflict of drivers. Going to figure what's going on. That's a good thing about having two PCs side by side. This one's figuring it out what it's doing. I don't know what's going on with it. But we'll get it fixed. We always do. Here's a white screen on the back. That's the benefit of having two machines side by side. You can always access another one. I'll have to take that apart. Alright, cool. We'll use this one right now. PC. What? Sorry, people. Forgot that I put the mouse, locked the mouse up there real nicely so it wouldn't be in the way. And when I pulled it, took my screen down with it. Alright, no biggie. Right back up. Where's the mouse is? Let me see. Got the mouse intertwined into everything. This is why we gotta go for this. Definitely gotta go for this. Wow, we got everything here. Tangled up, messes, cords, cables. This is where the cord smells. Let's get you up here. Now we got some. There we go. Let's get you around first. I don't want you around all that. There we go. That's better. Now I can show all this stuff back up in here nicely. Pulled my mouse and everything came down with it. There we go. This will give me a chance, an idea to see what I need to work with, what needs to be done. All that good stuff. And we don't want this in the way because anything is going to show up on the screen. Alright, let's get you up there. Perfect. Alright, okie dokie. Now we'll cook on the fire. Meanwhile, I gotta figure out what's going on. I got other PC lights acting up. Let's see, where's this line going to? Got a line in the way coming from somewhere. See somewhere. Where's it coming from? See a line here. Where's it? Oh. Duh. Where's that line coming from? Alright. Definitely got to get a quarters mouse on the side. Because I need one. Well, matter of fact, forget it. We're not doing the mouse because the mouse is jacking me up. It's really jacking me up pretty bad. I got pain in my wrist right now. And, oh, don't you even dare fall over. I got pain in my wrist right now, so I got to bring in the Connect system so I can make everything in here completely wireless. I don't touch jack because it's messing with my wrist. So we're going to put in a virtual mouse. It's going to control everything, a keyboard and everything. We're installing it in. Because you're not messing around with that cardboard and all that stuff like that. Yeah, that stuff will mess you up. So, get it all swapped over. I'm going to have to get used to it. It's probably going to take me a day to get used to doing this. Because I'm not used to it.
Style and substance in the GMC era.
So we got super bright lights. My PC lights on the other end are really, really well lit. And I can see everything crystal clear with no problem whatsoever. Comes up nicely. Now, if I wanted to dim those lights right there so we can get a little bit more, keep in mind, we make the screen in several different shades. It comes in multiple shades. The darker shades basically block out less of the light. You'll still be able to see the transfer of all your beautiful lights on your PC or whatever case, however you have it designed. You'll still be able to see it, but you'll get more screen. This is more for visual effects displays. When you come down to the more darker ones, the more ones are more for gaming applications. It gives you a more realistic effect. And it doesn't require a lot of power. We're using a 300 lumen projector. Can we operate this in a fully lit environment? Let's find out. Because we just coded this thing. I'm curious to see myself. So yeah, it's ad tech. That's why. It's ad tech. We designed it to do all this stuff. So everything we have is designed to operate like in crazy lit environments. It's ad tech. That's why. Let's have the lights up for fun. Yeah. It's ad tech. This stuff can absorb sunlight. So this light in here, nothing. Wouldn't even harm it. I just thought I'd throw that in there. No, this is ad tech. Ad tech can do that. It can absorb sunlight at 50 lumens. So 300 lumens is a cakewalk for this technology. So I am probably going to, I'm going to combine, these PCs are already, I'm going to build me a bigger screen. It's going to connect from one end to the next. And it's going to be a much more stiffer material. This is a more flexible material. That's what this is. Usually we have an issue with the system doing that. That means there's not enough memory. That's what that comes down to. So we need to upgrade it, which means we got to pull that whole motherboard out, because right now these boards only go up to 16. We're going to have to yank the entire board out, redo it all over again, which I don't bother with that because I like doing that kind of stuff anyway. It's fun for me. Take the whole board out, redo the whole thing all over again. The liquid cooling system's all good. We just reattach all that. The next board we put in is going to outdo it like 64 gigabytes. So that way we have more than enough. But that's what's happening. Usually, when Windows are shutting down left and right and Google is not responding correctly, this could be due to the fact that you don't have enough memory. You're depleting it at a fast rate. So the 16, this is a work machine. The 16 is not enough. We literally going to need 64. This is when you need 64, 32. This is when you need all that craziness. So we would have enough of that. Tell you the truth, might as do 128 and be done with it. Tell you the truth. So this one is probably, it's just going to get an upgrade. This one, that's going to get an upgrade. This one over here is an arcade machine. It's good. It doesn't require a lot of power. But this one definitely needs an upgrade. Oh, okay. I can take that motherboard and stick it someplace else. So we're going to put it at. I mean, you have to build me. Oh, the Pac-Man. Heck, I'll use it for the Pac-Man. I'll just modify it, recolor it, remodify it, turn it into a Pac-Man. Or I can build me a case cover around it, the fan system built inside, and liquid cooling system around the motherboard itself, and design it like a Pac-Man or machine. Oh, that'd be freaking cool. Oh, that'd be cool right there. All right, new project. I'm definitely gonna do that. Because they got case covers for motherboards. You want to hook them up? We're building our own. All right, let me get a chance to play around with this for a little bit. So for those who are saying, hey, but it's late. I work a lot of crazy hours. I like what I do. I get to work with this cool stuff all day long. So why not? You know what I mean? Every time I turn around, I'm always looking at something to do something when it comes to projection, to go deeper into the projection, to bring it to life on so many different levels. And I get a chance to work with some really cool stuff. So I don't see it as work for me. It's not work. Does not seem like work for me. Man, if I was one of those people that develop VR simulators, you would never see me, man. I'd be in simulators all day long and they're developing building stuff. Why the freak would I come out here to begin with? Who the freak want to be out here in this world? This is what this does. This allows me to be escaped the everyday world. I can zone into this. And this is what I like about building these screens, because these screens look like they have dimensions, so that's what we're doing with. We're building these screens that give the ability to look like you can actually go into them. That's what I like about what I do. I'm thinking about building me a liquid PC with a built-in little house just like that. But hide the PC in there. You can't even find it. I'm gonna hide the PC, everything. The motherboard, no, I'm gonna hide all that so you can't see it, but the PC's in there running. I like this kind of stuff. When I went on Facebook. Facebook has this live art that comes to life. And man, some of the images they have in there are absolutely breathtaking. And I want to build me a screen that actually allows me to go into that image. Oh, flame on. Our PC is on fire. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So these are the flexes. I'm going to have one a little bigger than this one. Let's see. Oh, that's fire cracking. I'm like, what the heck is that sound? It's coming from here. And we like it because it doesn't require a lot of, we don't need big projectors. We can run small projectors, which I like. Oh, look at this. Got a little bit of a deep ocean to it right there. Some fish swimming back and forth in my PC. So this is going to involve the fluorescents. The fluorescents are these screens we're working on next. It involves all that invisible technology. Oh, I forgot microphones are on this side. Oh, okay, work on that. You see, tomorrow I'm going to take the picture to figure out what's going on with that. Oh, we need microphones. So this is running right directly to the PC. One on the other side. I know. I deleted the video. The one at the end of the day. I had a lot of good talk on there, but in the back of my mind, I have to do something productive. If I don't do something productive in a day, I get depressed. So I'm one of those people at the end of the day. I have to do something productive. Now, all the demonstrations I've done, I can repeat those. Those are no problem. We do those every day. It's an everyday demonstration. We do them all the time. But I have to do something productive, constructive. I can't basically be, if it's a waste of my time, it makes me depressed. That's why I'm in here working on this. Gotta show something. Ooh, what are you? I got some cool stuff on here. Man, I got so much cool stuff on here. This is the stuff I'm talking about.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm a former workers' compensation judge, and I used to represent insurance.
Why are you on my machine? So pretty soon we'll have these screens that you can lock onto your PC. They're portables. You can lock on your PCs, and it allows you to game right off your setup. And they're transparent. You see all your cool lights and everything on the inside, and game right off of it. And because it's ad tech, you can have all your lights on, or you can be in the dark. Doesn't make a difference. Portable projectors we're using here cost me $40. That's it. 720p. I don't need anything else. I want to expand back a little bit more. It's such a big screen. I saw the whole thing out, right? But it's on the floor that I can't move my stand. Every time I turn around, that stand doesn't have no weight to it, and I try to drag it across. There's always something in the way of my stand. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I sat there and put in the whatchamacallit. We shot that video. I said, always on the next level. Always think there's something new. Always, 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 always. Always. I got technology in my head right now. I'm engineering while I'm looking at this. Because I got ideas coming off of this. I had literally had the other one send me a message saying that, oh, you think you're God. I literally got that message from him. I said, no, I'm not God. I serve God. You know, if you did right by God too, you would have amazing technology also. You would have blessed your hand also, but you chose not to take that road. You chose to take the other one's road. So that's what happens with that. That is freaking cool as I know what. I was just in the forum site with this thing. I was like, can you turn the lights on? The lights came on. He said, oh, shoot. When are these coming out? I said, soon. When I'm coming out. I'm actually at a couple PC forum sites right now showing this off. Could shot a couple of videos over there. I was like, when's this coming out? Pretty soon. I'm working on these pretty soon. I'm building one for my GTA 6. Even though GTA 6 is until in 2026, I'm still building my machine at the end of the day. I want to download every single GTA game onto my PC. And then when that one comes in, it'll be ready to go. I did that, oh, this has got the wormhole in it. I want to do that, water screensaver. I had a fight with this one. It was saying, what is water? Well, you know what? Just give me what I asked for. Can't complain. And I think I butchered it again. Water screensaver. Am I speaking another language here? You don't understand that part? What the freak? Oh, I want that other one. I just saw something over there. Pretty cool. I want too. Yeah, this is my PC's being drowned in water. But I want this other one. They got one I just saw a few minutes ago. This one. Of course, we're going to have a commercial behind it. Why not? There we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is freaking insane. And it's got the splash up, too. Oh, that's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. I got to get a short recording on that one right there. Definitely going to be taking it over to the site. Like my PC got damaged. There's water in my PC. Oh my goodness, there's water in my PC. That is freaking cool as I know what. That is freaking cool. I think it's one of the cooler water ones I've seen so far. Alright, I'm definitely subscribing to you, buddy. And give you a like on that one. That was pretty nice. I like that one. I'm going to keep that right there. Pause that. Keep that there. What do we got going on this morning? Don't pull on your screen too much, man. This is why we need cordless mouse over here. But we got the Connect system coming in because I got software in here to be able to run what I want. Snow screensaver. Make it snow in my PC. This PC has the freezer unit on it too. And yes, we can make it snow in the PC. I freaking love this. I would never put the Apple Sim up there. Never. Not on my PC, heck no. Now the darker ones for making, you can watch a movie of this baby. Like we showed the other ones off, we showed the darker versions of them. You can watch movies, everything, no 9 yards. This is more for visual effects, but yeah, everything comes up crystal clear. Freaking cool, eh? Yeah, freaking love it. Invisible contrast technology. It can pull up a black level and it's invisible. This is why we explain simple and plain. You guys are so far behind, it's not even funny. You got people at the end of the day who still think they're on the same level we are. You are so far behind, it's not even funny. Yeah, our technology is way up there. And I expect people to be better. We do. We expect it. So you're supposed to be better. That's your job. Our job is to basically produce amazing and insane technology. And people at the end of the day who can't follow us and can't compete with us, your job is to be better. It's your job right there. You have no idea how far we've got. I'm going to leave it alone. You just watch us grow. That's all. That's all you can do. I see the chatter. I hear it. I hear the crying and complaining. You just watch us grow. That's what we're going to do. Branch out the big companies, corporations, 9 yards. And they'll just sit up there and they'll just cry about what we do. Pretty much that's what it comes down to anyway. Right now, my stage is working on this invisible black technology, which we're working on right now. This stuff is absolutely incredible. Now, the flex technology. What's the price range for one of these? These things are $400. They're $400 for this surface. We already got people lined up to buy them. They come in multiple shades, they come in fluorescent colors, and they even glow. Some of them glow. We got nightclubs that are interested in this technology, especially over in Dubai. These things are absolutely amazing. Aren't they? Gorgeous, aren't they? I don't want the video to be too long. Man, this stuff is absolutely insane. Excuse me. You understand, this video is going to be pumped. In a few minutes, I got to go to a form site with this thing. I got videos already downloaded on the phone or ready to go. We're just showing this live, that's all. So, for those you don't know, we have individuals who come into our channel. I don't know what it is. I think it's an angry tactic or whatever it is, but they come in, they disappear. They come in, they disappear. It's an angry tactic move. So, bottom line is, every time we show up some kind of new technology, they get very offended, very upset over it, and they get very angry at us. So again, I don't know how that even works. Or I guess we're not supposed to be to develop new technology because that's what something we're not supposed to be doing. Well, newsflash, we're going to be developing a lot of technology. They're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, do we have a freaking, like, I want to do a portal. Man, this thing is crystal freaking clear. Definitely want to do that one again. Oh, we got to do the beta fish. Oh, we don't know what the heck is this thing. Space. Oh, no. Outer space screensavers. Of course, commercial. Oh, I should do it with a built-in fan system, that light-up fan system, LED lights, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, we go through that. It's a normal process of what we go through, because we have individuals that are very upset with what we do. So, you know, how's that my fault in the day? I mean, yeah, if you want to make better technology, you got to make better technology. It's not my fault you can't do it. Wait till you see the rest of the stuff we have waiting up. We got a whole bunch of other stuff we're going to be showing up pretty soon. Yeah, I'll be complaining about that too. We're used to it. It's what comes with the territory when you develop amazing technology. Every inventor has to go through some nonsense of somebody being upset because they're doing something great. I'm pretty sure like the Wright brothers and William Penn and Alexander Graham Bell, you know, Howard Ford, the guy who invented the Model T Ford. I'm pretty sure all these guys went through crap at the end of the day. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, that's what the haters are for. They're there to cry and complain. They enjoy all the inventions of the world, but they cry and complain about every single thing. I'm pretty sure that when you discover electricity, I bet your haters were in there with the lights on. I guarantee you. So, we got a couple of haters that have our screens. We know that for a fact. You got them. It's got to be eating you up, right? I know it is. But you got to admit, when you come to my channel, you don't see things you see on everybody else's channels, do you? And we do things differently over here. Whether you like it or not, our future technology is the reason why you won't be paying tons of money for your projector setups, your washed out screens, and poor contrast capabilities. You'll be able to watch it just like you watch on your cell phone. You see the video I did? I pulled that cell phone up. Yeah, that's impressive, isn't it? You don't see the big picture, do you? Well, you don't see the big picture. The big picture is we're going to flood the market with this technology. And that way, at that point, the only way you'll be able to, well, actually, it is the best way. If you want to have the best of the best when it comes to your setup, instead of dealing with these washed out images, we're going to have to start marking our videos with a slogan that plays over and over again and again and again and again. Tomorrow, it's time to flood. Which means when we flood, this is mean we're pushing to do another technology. And this is one of the ones we're going to be showing off. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And all this light we push through, this thing is actually incredible. I don't do a lot of demonstrations with the lights out. We can do this with lights on, it's not a problem. Man, this thing is gorgeous. Can I get jellyfish screensaver neon? Oh, neon jellyfish. Wow. Oh, I got one. MMD Black background dancing. Did you listen to anything? Oh, you did listen to what I just said. What the frick? Did you just listen to anything I just said a few minutes ago? There we go. I want the group. Gonna dance? You gonna do? Alright, see what we got. Who's this coming up? Okay, cool. And the image is crystal freaking clear. Already got a bunch of people behind it. Oh, yeah, we definitely got to get a recording of this thing. This one. Tech has multiple levels to it. From way to show the fluorescent text. I hope not that. We gotta read in a few minutes. I'm having a ball. I got a ton of videos. I'm uploading them. The forum sites all night, having a ball. Oh, look at them bunchy toadies. The bunchy toadies. He's doing the bunchy toadies. So cute. Gotta get a picture of it. Oh my goodness, the bunchy toadies. You know the phone at. There, I want to get a picture of them bunchy toadies. Alright, people, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.